We're off to the second round of the offs in the Section 4 girls basketball tournament's quarterfinal matchups for classes B, C, and D, filling the calendar. Let's take a look. Starting out at Forks, the top seed Blue Devils hosting the underdog Saints. Devs leading early. Grace Harkness to Maggie Warpus. Overhead to Jess Stone. Fakes right, goes left. The hook shot drops for Stone. Saints come right back down. Alexandra back gets the pass on the wing. The big's gonna fire. Back iron and in there. Still in this one. Lucy Atkins gonna add to that one, drives and off the glass for two. Forks leads by 3 in the second frame, and they're the 1 seed for a reason. Warpus cutting to a cutter, shot's not gonna go, so Maggie says, I'll do it myself. Put back clean. Not done there. Warpus running point, drops it off. Allie Borelli back to Alyssa Specchio. 23 zips inside to Warpus. Talk about court vision from Specchio. Warpus with the reverse. Devils use a team effort to get through Seton 40-31. To Cardinal Country, where Ava Strigliano and the Sabres taking on Cha Gardner and the Cards. Sabres get us going. Strigliano charging up court, sends a floater to the back door. Nayla Miley getting the first bucket of the contest. Cardinals responding here, though. The rebound by Gardner in the paint sends a missile of a pass to Adriana Finta for the nice 2 for Newark Valley. Cardinals looking to add to the run there. Finta once more to Aubrey Kwiatkowski. Drains the baseline shot. Newark Valley up by 4. Sydney keeping it tight, though. Strigliano at the point, passes one far side for Michaela Bale, sinking it, cutting the lead to 3. But Newark Valley just not letting that get any closer. Good movement here. Finta the short to Gardner in the paint. Come on now, finds cutting underneath for 2. Cardinals up 7. They roll on through. Gardner scores a game-high 30 for the Cards. To Susquehanna Valley we go. Sabres and the Yellow Jackets in that 3-6 matchup. Low scoring to start, but Celine Wellman wants to end that. Lets it fly from 3, and it'll drop. SV up still. Marissa Adams for Haley Warner. Flings it cross-court. Julia Clark. Catch it. Shooting and bang! Clark drains the triple. A back and forth affair here. Hayden Lefevre searching and finding. It's Kendall Lefevre in the post. Spin and elevate. That gets the roll for the Jackets and the Lefevre connection. But SV and their general, Marissa Adams, we're not going home early. To Addison Rosenkrantz, one more pass. I'm on it. Dillon, mid-range, golden. Talk about defense, 37-27 in favor of SV. They'll play the Cards on Tuesday. Last Class B game is the 4-5 game, the rubber match between CV and Waverly. Warriors playing keep away early. Cam Hoyt to Maddie Hayes, one dribble back to Hoyt, unloads, got it. Hoyt cashes in to start the scoring. Sophia Ashman commanding down, drives the baseline and flings it back to Hoyt, holds up and elevates. Another swish for Cam Hoyt and a hot start for CV. Waverly looking to get their first bucket of the contest. Paige Robinson floats it over. Everyone brilliant. Bellis right up. Rattles on in for 2. Wolverines on the board. Ashman again running the floor, passing earlier to Hoyt. Everyone's on her, so she goes to Maddie Hayes. A triple from the wing. You betcha. CV hammering Waverly. Hoyt and Hayes combined for 28. They'll play Forks next. How about standing room only for Class C? Our team of the week, Green, hosting Marathon. Trojans lead big in the 4th. Marathon wants back in it, but this shot's going to be denied by Abby Yonner, number 15, flinging it back. Green eventually earning possession, but Olympians, Addison Oram wants back in, searches, but instead she says she's open. A floater off the glass and count it for Marathon. But the Trojans were up big pretty much all game for a reason. Claire Flanagan to the point guard. Molly Cornell is going to zip one into Mia Yonner. She's patient before ping inside to Abby. A reverse 2 for the Yonner connection. Got to think there's a lot of chemistry between those two. Cornell now wading through the defense, gets it to Flanagan. Overhead pass to Mia in the paint. A lot of resistance. How about some more persistence from Yonner? Count it, she's headed to the line as Green's defense remains stout in a 52-20 win. 4 scores from Class C. Unitigo moves on and will take on Watkins Glen, while Moravia sets up a date with Green. And now we'll toss it over to our own Thomas Sturgeon, who has the latest from my homestand with the Binghamton Black Bears. Thomas?
Yeah, Ian, and it's been 3 weeks since the Bears have been at home, but tonight they would get a sellout welcome back as they look to get a win against Watertown. Bears wearing custom jerseys tonight to benefit the American Special Hockey Association. Go to the second period, Bears trailing 2-1, but getting some puck luck here. Logar throws one off the skate of Steven Jervis and off the Wolves' leg in front to game even at 2. Jervis with his first as a Black Bear. Minutes later, Binghamton on the attack. Logar finds Weber wide open far side, but Bouchard with a nice save to keep it tied, but not for long. Bears on the power play. Bond keeps the play alive, throws one on goal, loose on front, and Logar's going to bury it. For Bingo, his 11th on the year and 8th on the man advantage. And the Black Bears put another 3 up in the 3rd period to secure the win. Same team, same place, same time tomorrow night.